Hey, what's up? Here's a couple of few thoughts, mind flip. You know, I started getting into this thing about branching a lot of different topics. Here's one of the topics that I've branched out on this podcast. I'm starting. If you study a lot of very successful people, I mean, not just in money, but relationship. You do get to a point where someone is successful with the money, but they struggle in relationships. The way life is so unique. There is people that have that unique type of intertwine, like very encounter thing. You would think a person that has a lot of money would actually understand the success to relationships. It's not like that. It's not always the You don't get the best advice from rich people on how to actually have the best relationship when it comes to family, when it comes to even their partner. I'm just saying as it is. It actually happens like that. And on opposite side of it, get people that are very financially free, you know, they actually know how to get money. And people that are best in relationships would not know how to branch out into getting money. So my point is, when you study on most of these people, there's two elements. There's two elements that comes past, right? The first one is successful people always have a container or a can or a, let's say they have a storage place where they store courage. Like they have a point where they store courage. Alright? Because courage is not used for all of the way. Because you use courage at the beginning so you can understand the second thing, which is systems, patterns. Most of these people get patterns to things faster, because patterns, if you look at a business, you can never actually scale a business past $0 to $1 million. It's impossible to scale a business like that without systems. It's not just a bunch of courageousness that will get a business to $1 million. Even if courageousness did get a business or got you $1 million, you're not sure if it will sustain that. When I'm talking about sustainability, the only thing that can sustain a lifestyle is the type of systems that a person would put up. So what I realize that most of these people, when it comes to something they don't know, they go to the storage and they take out as much courage they put in there so they can go through a period of a misinformed period. They don't know what's happening, they don't know where they're gonna go, they don't know how this is gonna work. That's where you have to pull out your courage from. Just to endure that bridging gap to understand the system, or to understand eventually how patterns work. Because you must understand a system takes away toil. If you don't find out the system, you are constantly in toil. If you struggle to find patterns, you are constantly in chaos. And that's what most of these successful people, they have that courage. Other people say faith. They have that courage to endure a period where they don't know the system. Courage is a bridging or a bridge over the water to get you to understand the systems or what requires you to make it successful. So a person could have a lot of courageousness and still unsuccessfully be in relationships and make money. Courageousness is not meant to sustain. Courageousness is meant to get you over the water and make you go through any fucking thing so you can understand the system. And when the successful people find out the systems, they allow the courage to store up again for another journey of what they don't know. Think about that shit.